I would say it's important to teach Canadian history, first of all, because it's really inspiring. I don't think you can teach anything to anybody unless they're inspired. They may remember it for a moment, but they forget it. And so one of my goals is to pique their interests in my students in history and some of the really fascinating people that are part of our history. Somebody like Chief Peguis or Tommy Prince or Isabel Gunn, Gabrielle Waugh. Like, we have these really amazing people in Manitoba too, who are individuals who can shine sort of light onto history. Once that they get interested in it, then I believe that history then starts to create meaning for them. And the deeper you dig into the meaning, the more things become very memorable and sort of resonate with students, and it helps them sort of understand what's happening in the world today. If you don't understand the past, then you don't necessarily appreciate the rights, privileges, freedoms that we have. I asked that question at the beginning of the year, what does it mean to be Canadian? And a vast majority of students say freedom is a thing. And I find that really interesting, because we have lived with so much freedom, and yet they still see that as an important thing. And so for me, it's, well, where does that come from, and how is that fought for? Because there's so many people who don't. There's, I think, a fair bit of apathy around politics and what individuals can do. But if students can see the sort of the thread and the chain links of individuals who have made great changes in this country, I think it can inspire them to make change as well in the future and be part of what Canada is today.